What's up YouTube? As the title states, I'm going to be making the Infinity Gauntlet from the Marvel Universe. I'm going to be basing it more off of the Marvel Cinematic Universe rather than the comic universe, which in the comics it looks more flat, and I'm going to try to put more detail on this. But you can do it however you want. So I started out by making a bunch of templates that fold on those lines right there, like the line and then there, and I transferred them onto some foam, graph foam. It's the thin stuff. I used the video from ZNA Productions, How to Make a Gauntlet, as a reference because I didn't really know where to start, but he gave me something to bounce off ideas from. So I started off by making these pieces for the actual gauntlet itself, and I'm going to now take, like, let's say this piece, and where that line is, I'm going to use a heat gun and bend it so it stays bent, and I'm going to do the same on all the other pieces. After you start gluing on the fingers, what you can do is flip it over, and just like on this finger right here, there's excess underneath. You can glue right here and glue that down, but do not glue here. Do not glue that to that. Leave that open, but glue from where my finger is right now to there, and do not glue there. But you can glue anywhere that touches the green. Do not glue the blacks together. Like here, I glued that, but that is not glued. I glued that, but that is not glued, so it leaves it open to move. Just glue everything to the green, not to the black. After you have all of the fingers glued on, then you can glue on the back piece. Go and set right where the camera is facing. After you have finished gluing on the hand pieces, what you can do is make these assorted pieces. But first off, the gems, I got these plastic ones. You can go to the dollar store or Kmart or wherever. Make these holders for them. I took this off of the movie picture. Was it some Comic-Con or something? And what you're going to do is just take all the gems off. You're going to want to spray paint these gold, because what we're going to do is this circle is going to be spray painted gold, and I'm going to glue this gem on. Next, after I glue the gem on, I'm going to make an exact copy of this circle, Velcro on the back of this circle, and right here, so you can have a gauntlet with different stages of gems, so you can mix and match. So I'm going to have a plain empty socket that I can Velcro on. So say he doesn't have the purple gem, then you can just pop this one off and then put this one right on it. So maybe he has just these four, but then if you want him to have the green one, you can Velcro onto that. I'll show you more in depth when I have it done, but that is what it's going to look like. Now, after you have cut out two of each piece, I have taken each piece and put Velcro on the back of it. This one has Velcro, that one, this one, that one, so on and so forth. All of these pieces have Velcro. The really, really, really important part about this is that all these pieces I'm flipping over have to have the same side. What I mean is, here's a piece of scrap. This is the fuzzy side. On these pieces, I put the rough side. You can tell just by the texture, all of my pieces have the rough side. So on the gauntlet, I can put the fuzzy side. If you don't do this correctly, you won't be able to hook on the gems correctly. Let me say that again. All of the pieces that I glued Velcro to. After this, I'm going to take one set of these and glue the gems on, but that's beside the point. All of these pieces have one type of Velcro. The gauntlet will have this type, the very fuzzy kind, so they can hook together. I'll show you this in about 1 second whenever I'm done gluing all these on. I just wanted to get that across now so everyone understands. Now, with these all having Velcro, I'll take one of them from each set and glue on in the center one gem each. So then that means you have these off to the side. So then all these, there's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gems. All these will be glued on. Those will stay the same. I'll get back to you in 1 second. Alright guys, after I get a few touch-ups done over the paint, just like around here on the handle, or the hand, excuse me, that is the Infinity Gauntlet. Like I said, just a few touch-ups of paint. These do come off, like I had said earlier. I wanted them to be able to come off so I can customize how many gems Thanos actually has. Like I had said earlier, these are the blank slots, so they can be replaced or mixed with any gem you want. Like so. There is an example of what it looks like when he has a couple instead of all of them. They can be reorganized however you like. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next video.